Okay, what was I saying? Okay, I was saying that it's actually because like it's actually okay. What?
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's...
The camera says meal.
Because it recognizes my face.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oreos tasting good.
Yeah. We came home Lily.
Like a titty.
And I locked a lot of stuff that we need in the safe in our room, and I don't remember. I don't remember the code. So we're locked out of like our passports, our jewelry, and we don't remember the code. And now
The best thing is she wasn't lit at that time.
Okay, but
she was stone cold sober.
But right now we're locked out of the safe. We can't even try for another 28 minutes because it said 28 minutes.
Because
So
she
now we
tried a
can't try.
bunch of different wrong things.
So if we don't get into it tonight, we gotta call somebody up and they gotta like break into their own safe so we can get our stuff. What's so sketch is if they could actually get into the safe. That's hella messed up. That's like so messed up. Okay, I was saying that it's actually because like it's actually okay. What?
I'm
Because
drunk.
it's really crazy that they're gonna send. Well, I hope that they're gonna send somebody to get us into the vault so we can get our shit. But what I'm trying to say is like, if they could actually send somebody to like get you inside the vault, that's so messed up because then that means like hotels could get into your vault. So like you locking up yourself is like you don't even.
But like, probably only one man could get into it, not.
Yeah, but that one.
But that one man could just like
everybody.
This one man can't fix up everybody.
Yeah.
He would just come through and clean up all the rooms. Pressure.
We're in New York! There was no introduction to this video. Is this how we're starting it? You know what's crazy? When I put makeup on, I look like I'm high. Like,
Why?
my eyes get so red when I put makeup on. So I think that I look lit before I got lit. But I look more lit when I got lit. Because you know it gets like more red. So it's our first full day today, right?
Well, yeah, like yesterday we reached, but we
Oh my
reached
God.
like after we were delayed like 3 hours in
Yeah.
Denver after taking a red eye to Denver. So
Yeah.
you know we didn't sleep.
Yesterday was rough.
I sleep like an hour. Camille sleep no hours, and
Yeah.
we reach and delayed 3 hours. When we're supposed to reach here at 5 o'clock, we reach here 8 o'clock. We plan to reach here and like take a bathe, like take a little sleep, and then take a bathe and go out.
Yeah,
But-
because it was Friday night. That was the whole point of taking the red eye Friday morning, like early Friday morning, so that we would be refreshed after a little nap when we got here to like go and party Friday night. But it was such a hot mess of a day that we literally got in and had time only to eat. We literally went to sleep and didn't wake up till like 2 o'clock today. Like we slept for like
3 o'clock.
14 hours.
Yeah, like
but that's because I
it's-
hadn't slept in like 2 days. Yeah, well, today was actually an extremely gloomy day. It was like snowing so much and it was raining /
And
snowing and
hella slushy.
yeah. And we just went to get like breakfast and then after the smoothie place we went straight to this place called Peeeeaaaccceeee Kitchen, and it was like also all vegan. And like it ended up working out because like we went from food to like food, but it worked out because like we had to wait like over a half an hour. So by the time like, and it was just like an acai bowl, so you know it doesn't really keep you up for that long. So by the time we ate, we got food, like we were hungry. The reason why we had to go to Whole Foods was because I am a pum and I thought I brought lotion, but I just brought
Toothpaste.
extra toothpaste. Like I repacked toothpaste,
She
but
brought.
apparently I brought like a different brand of toothpaste because I thought, because we like to use Weleda. We used to use Weleda toothpaste, okay? And then we
She
also
she
used-
brought the Weleda toothpaste that we bought in France. In France. like
Okay, because it looks
6 months ago.
Because it looks exactly like the Weleda lotion that we use. Turns out we have 3 toothpaste and no lotion. So yeah, we had to go get that. And well, hotel soap is always the worst, so we went to get like good soap. And then we came home and then we got ready and then we went to this place called Ophelia.
Oh yeah,
Ophelia
that was pretty
Lounge.
like lit. Like
Yeah.
that was like surprisingly lit. I did not expect to have such
Yeah,
a
like,
good time,
it was
but like
good.
yeah, I had a pretty good time.
And the people working there were really nice.
Yeah.
And shout out. I shout out to Vicente.
Yeah, Vicente.
Vicente.
Like this guy, like we was just asking him like, okay, where's a good place to go in New York? And then all of a sudden, I see him like sitting outside, like looking like he's hunched over doing something. He's the general manager, so I thought he was just doing work. Turns out my boy was just there like listing out a bunch of cool places that
Price to go tomorrow night.
yeah, like
Yeah.
tomorrow night, tonight, like he just listed out all the best places in New York.
Yeah,
Like,
and he didn't have to. Like he's
yeah,
so nice.
he's the real MVP. Like
Yeah.
Vicente, you the real MVP, fam. Like
I mean, you will never watch this video, but
Yeah,
like
but who
honestly,
knows?
like thank you.
like yeah, that was a real link up.
Yeah, that was great. Bye. I love you more. Be safe. Bye. I love you more. Honestly, we were supposed to vlog like leaving Vancouver, but it was such a terrible flight. Like we left home in Vancouver, like we left at 3:45 a.m. and I was doing schoolwork, trying to like work ahead so that this entire week I didn't have to do anything. Damien took a nap and I didn't want to wake up from, I know that if I were to take a nap I would feel worse off trying to wake up from that than if I just like hadn't slept. So I thought I was gonna sleep on the plane. Did kind of sleep on the plane because we like flew to Denver, and that was like the worst sleep. Get to Denver, wasn't feeling well, was having a shit time, and then flight got delayed like 3 hours, and then we finally got on the plane, and then yeah, made it to New York like super late, but it's fine. We're here. I'm really happy to be here. I had a really rough week in Vancouver, so I was really looking forward to being in New York and just relaxing. I mean, we're here on business, but that's just Monday and Tuesday, so yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy the rest of the time. We're here till Wednesday, and yeah, it's like our first night out and it's been great, and we will try to vlog as much as we can for the rest of the trip so you guys see everything. Hey, yes. Did you get it? Food. Food, 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 food. Hey friends, it's Sunday, second full day in New York. We're actually heading to this place called Refinery Rooftop. It's one of like our favorite places here in New York. And
Rooftop Refinery.
what did I say? Refinery Rooftop. It's Rooftop
Refinery.
Yeah, okay, it's Rooftop Refinery. We had an amazing time last time we were there, but this has been like maybe 4 years now.
Yeah, it was a while.
And so we're like hoping it's like the same vibe. Drank too much last night, so not feeling too great today. Also, we're going there hungry and we don't even know if they have vegan food there, because last time we went we weren't vegan, so we were just like eating whatever they had. But so far New York has been pretty good. Like I see a lot of the menus have vegan options, or like they could make things vegan, so I do have hope. So yeah, we're gonna head there now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show anything and like vlog anything, but later on today we actually have a nice dinner that we're going to at like 9:15 I think, and then tonight I think we're gonna go clubbing, I think. Tomorrow we have work, the thing that it's an expo that we came for. It depends, because yeah, when I lack sleep, like I just feel nauseous all the time and it gets in the way of everything, me eating, me doing anything, me being productive in any way. So I don't know, we'll go to dinner, and I really want to go clubbing tonight, but we will see how it goes depending on how early we have to wake up tomorrow. And it's like a 2-day thing, it's Monday and Tuesday, and so we're hoping to kind of knock it all out on Monday. That way we have Tuesday to like, you know, do touristy things. This is from Maurizia. It's this turtleneck cropped thing. Obsessed with it. Oh my god, this is also from Maurizia. That's so funny. But I'm obsessed with this skirt. It's so cute, and I'm wearing these like really thick leggings because it's extremely cold outside, and my Stuart Weitzman, it also makes a sound, but yeah, that's what I'm wearing. And also this is our view. We paid for a city view, but it's not that nice. can't really see much other than a bunch of buildings. I mean, yeah, I know it's New York, but like
I guess we're kind of hoping for more like the city view you see in Manhattan, not in Manhattan, in Times Square. So
yeah, so that's our view.
yeah, but can't complain.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar to what we have at home.
Yeah, in
Minus
Vancouver.
minus the water, I guess.
Yeah. We actually like didn't want to be too close to Times Square because I don't think the US is a very good place to be right now for anybody. It's kind of questionable, but we booked this since last year, so we really had to come. So we're staying like a little bit away from Times Square. A cab drive takes us like 7 minutes to get to Times Square, but at least we're not like at the heart. Plus we don't really like extremely tiny rooms, and we're here for like 5 days, so we wanted to be comfortable, and like the closer you get to Times Square, the smaller the rooms get. We really like it here so far. It's been good. We're extremely late. It is our reservation is at 4:15, and I think it's after 4:15 right now, and we have to go. Okay, bye. Hi friends. So this is our last full day. We leave midday tomorrow, and we're in Dr. Smooth right now. We're having a smoothie, and we're having a vegan sandwich.
Yo, this sandwich is amazing.
Yeah, it's really good.
One of the best vegan sandwiches I've ever had.
It's pesto and avocado and hummus and spinach.
Spinach and tomatoes, yeah.
It's pretty good. We got a bunch of like Instagram work done in the hotel this morning. We did that since we woke up, and then we just left because we literally just finished. So, and I was in desperate need of some Instagram content, so Damian's always like extremely excited when we travel to take like hotel pictures and stuff. So we got that done. It feels good to have that done. We wanted to vlog a little bit and show you around because we didn't really get to vlog much because we just went to like fancy dinners and stuff like that, and you can't really like work out a camera. Oh my god, and the tables here at the restaurants are so close to each other. It's like,
I know everyone's business.
yeah, like people are talking and you feel like part of their conversation. It's crazy. Yeah. So like to whip out a camera and just like start talking to it, I feel like people would be like,
people would be in your vlog for sure.
Yeah.
Like there's no way to not have them in your vlog.
yeah.
Yeah, they would be like this close.
Yeah, like last night we went
Like
to this
awkwardly
place
close.
and the food was like so good, but like the girl's jacket was like on me. Like our elbows were touching. I don't get it. I don't know if it's a New York thing that New Yorkers are like comfortable with, but I need space. And the thing is, I'm pretty tiny, so the fact that I feel cramped, I can't imagine like a normal sized person what they must feel like. But yeah, so we're going to do some vlogging today, and we decided we're going to go down to Times Square and walk around and vlog a little bit. I'm actually hoping to get a belt because I need one. I haven't had one in like years, and like I didn't think I missed it, and then I don't know, the other day I tried to like style some clothes and I'm like, I need a belt for this, and ever since that I'm just like, I need a belt in my life.
And I need a new too.
Yeah, he's been wearing this one too for like years, and it's so dumb.
Since Camille worked at
Scotch and Soda,
which was
oh my god,
a long time.
I forgot that's where it's from.
Yeah, like one of your first jobs.
Yeah. Wow, back when I used to work in Eden Center. Those were some good days.
Not really, but yeah.
Oh, those were terrible. Oh my god. I was joking.
Driving from Mississauga to Toronto.
Yeah, that shit wasn't easy. This is a really gross story, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So I was like in Mississauga, and I was going to work at Eden Center at Scotch and Soda, and I was on the GO train heading downtown. And I was like standing, and it was like super crowded, so I had to stand. And luckily I was like by a bin, and it was like super early, was lacking sleep. When I lack sleep I feel sick and I threw up. I don't know, it's really weird. Bent over into the bin on the GO train and like threw up, and everyone's still surrounding me, and I just threw up, stood back up. I was like,
I don't think anybody must knew though.
how do you not know the girl next to you is throwing up in the bin?
We're heading off to Times Square now, so you'll see Times Square. It's been a while since we've seen Times Square.
What are we doing?
Going mad.
Okay, actually we have to like check in, and we need our passports, so we had to come back to the hotel. And these, like, we had to check in 24 hours before our flight. We couldn't check in before. Not check in, sorry, like get our seats. And for this airline, the only way to get your seats is when you check in, which is obviously 24 hours before. So we're hurrying back to our hotel room so that we can get our passports, check in, and then we're heading to Times Square. Oh, this is like some of the view. Cute. Cute. Ah. Are we the only ones who don't have housekeeping? Because we, long story short, I don't know if I ever got into it, but long story short, we have had like terrible experiences with housekeeping. Like, we would stay in like, you know, really good hotels, and we would literally have stuff we would literally have stuff stolen from us, because we've had it happen to us at like top of the line hotels. When we go to like mediocre like hotels, we never really get housekeeping done. We just ask for like more towels when we need towels. I think people think it's like really weird. I mean, we still lock up our stuff in the safe. Yeah, I mean, the stuff that we had stolen from us is literally stuff that like you can't put in a safe. Like, for example, when we went to Paris with the family, someone who came into the room while we were gone all day drank all of Uncle's like expensive cognac, and we saw, like, we all knew where we left it because it's expensive. We knew how much we drank. He knew how much he drank from it. And yeah, we came back after a day and there was like this much left in the bottle, and there was like this much, like we left this much in the bottle, and we came back and it was like significantly low. And the thing is, like, if that person took 1 drink or 2 drinks, we probably wouldn't even notice, because, you know, it's like, how do you notice something like that? But the fact that more than half of it was gone, like, that is just so crazy. Like, he had a party with everybody on that floor while we were gone or something. I have no idea, but so that happened. Like, how are you supposed to put a whole bottle of cognac in a safe? Like, that's... And this was at the Ritz-Carlton too. This was at Ritz Paris. Like, so the fact that like we've had stuff stolen in such a hotel, an establishment like that, we don't care where we stay now. Like, we never get housekeeping done. We just ask for extra towels or like pillowcases or like whatever we need, and we do it ourselves, because I don't trust anybody. So yeah, there's that. I really left it open the whole time. Whoop whoop. Frustrating, but... So we're taking, we have a layover in Minneapolis before we get back to Vancouver. And because that one is not 24 hours before yet, we can't book our seats. So we literally were only able to book our seats for one part of the flight, which is so dumb. And the time... What?
These seats go live while we're in the middle of a show.
Yeah,
so.
At like 8 o'clock, and we have a Broadway show at 7 p.m. So I don't know, maybe you can try and do it on your phone at the intermission. We're gonna see Beetlejuice. Looking like a marshmallow. Yeah. Heading to Times Square now. Bye.
What's left? The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
like Kenny.
I do look like South Park.
You hear that? Not like Kenny, like South Park.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, just like Kenny.
Okay, I look like Kenny.
But yeah, so we're in Times Square on these
Cold.
on these stand things that I don't know the name of.
Yeah, the red steps thing.
Yeah. You match it when it says
Kenny, we're here. It's so beautiful.
yeah. That's intense.
To that.
I feel like I'm there.
It kind of creeps me out.
Yeah.
So we picked up a Beetlejuice ticket. It's nice. So excited.
I think we're on like row 3 or something. Pretty 60.
It's like 2.5 hours long.
I have no idea if you guys are hearing us. You know, there's a jackhammer going on.
Our hands are frozen and we're gonna take some pictures. We'll check back in a few. Sephora!
Family?
No, man.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Now we're back at the hotel and we have to hurry up to get ready to go to our show.
Tell me how All Saints closed down after
Oh
we
my
walked
God.
like 15 minutes to get to All Saints.
Looked for it forever, then to find out. And it's so cold outside.
Yeah.
So we had to we ended up just going to this Mexican place to inhale some food so that we can hurry up and get ready to go to the show.
I'm gonna go iron my shirt.
Yeah, well I'm not even I'm leaving my face and hair as it is. I'm just gonna put on lady clothes. Lock out the demons or the ghosts. The ghost stand. Yeah. Isn't that what you think every time you lock a door? No, just me. Okay, we'll show you all the fit in I don't know, 15 minutes because we gotta go. Okay, bye. Back from the show and dinner. The show was really good. Beetlejuice was really good, but it didn't have it, you know?
It's that last wow factor.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice is cool, but I don't know, you kind of missed that menacing factor about Beetlejuice.
Yeah, and the dark factor of Beetlejuice. Yeah. And then we tried to get our seats we were saying for the second leg of our flight home, but that didn't work.
Apparently Delta sucks.
Yeah, they suck. We actually ended up going to P.S. Kitchen last second for dinner because they actually closed really late, so we were like, perfect. So I called just to make sure we can go, and they said yeah. So we're like, cool, and we went, and I had chicken pot pie and Damien had lasagna, and it was so good. This was actually the second time we went there on this trip. They're actually one of the best restaurants vegan restaurants we've been to since we've been on this trip.
They're actually one of the best vegan restaurants we've been to in ever.
Yeah. You know, what's really funny is growing up, I always used to feel sad leaving places that I really was excited to go to. And I would talk about it and people never really related. And so him being this bummy and stuff, it's really funny to me because I stopped talking about it for so long because I was like, maybe it's just me and I'm being over dramatic. But yeah, he genuinely feels really bummy too. So anyway, you know, I guess this ties up our New York trip. Short and sweet. It's really funny because it feels really short, but this was the longest we've ever stayed in New York. Yeah. Usually we come to New York and stay for 3 days and we try to do everything in 3 days and it's the most exhausting thing. Also, we never fly into New York. We always drive to New York because, crazy people. I hope you all enjoyed the little snippets of New York that we got. It was a very anticipated, exciting trip. And I guess we'll see you guys back when we're in Vancouver. Peace out.